Hey guys, welcome back. Sean Wilson here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, we're not going to do the chords to the whole song. We're actually doing movements to E flat minor. I do teach the whole song on my membership training website, so definitely take a look at that if you're interested in that. But for today, we're just focusing on movements to get to E flat minor using this beautiful song by Donald Lawrence, that Melvin Crispell. I love live versions, so I always like looking at the lives. And looking at something like this is going to help you. Some of your life, how do movements help me? Because movements are what we study. You study chords, and you study movements to those chords. So today we're going to look at just 3 variations inspired by this song, but they're not necessarily taken from the song. So I want you to hear this first part here.
Come in.
Let's go into an E flat minor. See, so the beauty of learning and watching the videos and what you get from this is that you never know when you may have to play an E flat minor, or you may know, but you don't want to be stuck with the same thing. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say, I'm at an E flat minor 9. You want something to do there? How great is our God? Sing with me, how great, back at E flat minor. So you're hitting these E flat minors, and you need to, so the reason you study this channel is so that you can have different movements to get to different places. You're not just constricted with just this song. Yes, I teach songs, but I'm teaching movements. And so in this video, you're learning movements. And what did they just do, right? What did they just do? A movement to get to an E flat minor. Now I'm back at my E flat minor, which I could use in any song that has this chord. So that's the reason we learn it. And what are the notes, right? Because when I'm doing a video like this today, I focus on the approach, not just the notes, right? I focus on what are we doing to get there? We're starting from a B, we're moving in opposite directions and going to an A C, then we're moving to an A flat D tritone, then we're moving to an F sharp diminished chord. After that, we're moving to an F diminished chord without the A flat, then I'm moving to a D diminished chord with an A flat on the top, and then I'm moving to my E flat minor. Now, pause the video if you need to, because there's something else here that I noticed, so check this out.
Shall come in.
You hear that guitar there? So let's play around with that, right? So we'll play around, still using the same song as a framework for this song.
Of glory shall come in.
Yeah, see, I love what that guitar is doing. Come in. Now check this out. Saints. I'm back to my E flat minor, and you'll hear Glenn do those chromatic movements on the organ. So what are we doing? So I need to teach you what's going on. And again, I want to show you the notes, but I'm kind of look at this video more as conceptual, because what's going on here is we're starting from the G and the B flat. We're moving these down half steps, right? And then what I did was I just kind of thought of a melody that I could use, because that's what makes these movements make sense. They won't make sense without a melody there, and a chord structure as well. So let's talk about the melody first. So what I did is come in. Now I'm going down, but my melody is da, 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 da. So okay, so that's the melody. See, that's what makes these movements make sense, because it's being done against the melody. So And then when I talk about chords, being able to just kind of do something like this on the spot, I kind of have to hear certain chords, anchor notes. So for instance, so this is a B chord here in an inverted state. This is an A flat minor 7. A flat, no, this is an F minor 9, sorry. So this would be this. So that allows me, when I get to this part of that, you know, when I'm in here, I can add other notes that are part of the F minor 9 sound, which would be maybe A flat, G, A flat, B flat, right? And then when I get, now, let me back up and do that. Because that's part of the F minor 9 sound. And then I go to a E flat, A flat, which is a B flat sus. Then I go from there to the flat 9, B flat, flat 9. So, and I say I'm speaking conceptually, so don't just look at this as what are the notes. So I'm just trying to explain to you how I would get to an E flat minor, okay? So we're just kind of brushing this. What else can we do? Of glory shall come in. So, and but you'll notice, we're just kind of going faster. They're just kind of giving you movements to an E flat. What you'll notice is that anytime they go into the song, go when the saints, they do diminished chords, because the gospel sound likes to use diminished chords to approach a minor chord. So, right? So you could do E minor 6, but that's kind of out there. Just regular E flat minor 7, but E flat, F sharp diminished, F diminished, E flat minor. So what I did was, let me start from the middle of this. So I did this. So I did that. E flat diminished major 7. It's got a crazy sound here. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, it works. When the saints. Now, walking up to that, this is a nice voicing here. I'm going to walk up to this and half steps in the bass. A in the bass. Now I'm at the part I told you about. When the saints. So again, just kind of use these as ideas, because all I'm doing right now is just kind of, I just kind of turn on the camera and just start playing because I like this song. And so I just kind of was thinking about what they did there. They do some other stuff at some other spots too. So again, this is not teaching this song per se. It's just kind of showing you and giving you ideas, because what I'm wanting you to do is experiment, because at the end of the day, you have to make this stuff your own, you know, and you'll get to a song and a song will call for an E flat. And you're like, man, I can't use his whole progression. Maybe you can only use half of it. You know, you have to decide what part of what things that you want and what your ear likes to hear. And so I think that's the beauty of this channel, is that I do try to make it wide. I understand I have jazz people listening and people of all kind of genres. And so, you know, I kind of talk in, today I'm just kind of giving you more of an overview of this. As much as I like the song, I want to teach the song, but for today, I just wanted to teach movements to the E flat minor. So these are all things that are great. Let's go from the top and let me see if I can use one of those.
That's when the King of Kings will come in. When the
Oh man, they're just doing so many things here. When the saints. I'll just do it myself. every trap. If you know the song, it's nice. The enemy sets. Won't work, and you have to minister. I'm going to get to the part. Come in. Now I don't know which one to do. This is what happens when I get lost. And we're just playing around. All right, so yea, the King. Here we go. Now we got movements. We got movements to use. If we understand the concept, we got movements to use anyway. And I don't have to do it the way Sean did it in his video, because I've been practicing it conceptually, which is the way that you want to do with music, and you work these things out until they become natural to you. Okay, guys. So thanks again for watching. This was just a short video on movements to get to E minor, E flat minor from this song. So go ahead, and if you're on the membership website, log in so you can hear this song and get the actual song with the chords, because we're going to go over that there as well. Thanks again, everybody else. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys later.